morning, Saugus. I'm Cristian Vuola, and today is Thursday, April 21st.
And I'm Maison De Champs, and today is also National High Five Day.
Right on.
So show your love for each other today by high-fiving. Now please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated.
Saugus High School Theater Arts presents this year's musical, Bonnie and Clyde. The show opens tonight at 7 p.m. Other shows premiere on April 22nd, 23rd, 28th, and 29th at 7 p.m. and one matinee performance on Saturday the 23rd at 2. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $7 for students.
The next SSSA intervention of the semester is Saturday, April 23rd from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Students must be signed up by a teacher and attend for the entire 4 hours. If you are interested in attending, speak with your teachers before the end of school today and have them sign you up. The cutoff for sign-ups is Friday at the end of third period.
The Los Angeles County Commission on Disabilities is offering scholarships to students with disabilities that are going to college. Applicants must have at least a 2.0 GPA and live in Los Angeles County. The application deadline is May 9th. See your counselor for more information.
If you are a graduating senior that has sustained a serious injury and plan to attend college, then you can apply for a $1,000 scholarship at the website listed below. The deadline is May 31st.
The yearbook is currently selling for $100. If you're unsure about whether or not you purchased the book, please check in with ASB. They may still be purchased until Friday, May 13th. Buying it now will guarantee you a book. Distribution will be a first-come, first-served basis only.
Saugus High School's annual car show is taking place April 28th at lunch. Applications are available in the ASB office and are due tomorrow. The categories are 2 wheels are greater than 4, or any 2-wheeled mode of transportation, Goliath, trucks of any kind, Fast and Furious, Beats on Wheels, and Daddy Bought It.
Final transcript requests are not done through Naviance. Requests for final transcript cards are now available in the registrar's office. Graduating seniors should send a final transcript to the college they plan on attending, including the NCAA. The school will mail these transcripts at no cost to students. Seniors requesting personal copies of transcripts need to be mailed home. Seniors requesting personal copies of transcripts to be mailed home need to complete the form in the registrar's office and provide a self-addressed stamped envelope.
Now, let's go to Jack with your sports news.
Like a dream state, you call it a clean break. Do you feel the vibes, baby? Do you feel the vibes?
Hey Saugus, I'm Jack here of Your Sports News. Congratulations to varsity softball on their 11-7 victory over Hart. Congrats also to the Frosh team who beat Hart 11-1. They'll compete against West Ranch today. Varsity at home at 3:15, JV at West Ranch at 4:45, and Frosh also at West Ranch at 3:15. Congratulations to varsity boys volleyball on their 3-1 victory over Golden Valley. They will play Valencia tomorrow, varsity starting at 5:30, JV at 4:30, and Frosh at 4, all at Valencia. Congratulations to the Saugus golf team on finishing 3rd in the league tournament yesterday. Baseball will play Crescenta Valley today, Frosh starting at 6:30 at Stengel Field in Glendale. Boys tennis will match Hart today. Varsity at Saugus and JV at Hart both starting at 3:15. Track and field will compete in the Valencia dual meet at home at 3 today. The Saugus Sports Med program, in partnership with Henry Mayo Newhall Hospital, will be hosting sports physicals for all athletes on Wednesday, May 11th. Physicals will take place in the athletic training room by the outdoor basketball courts, beginning at 2:15 for fall and winter athletes, and beginning at 4 for returning spring athletes as well as incoming 9th grade athletes. The cost is $25 payable in cash or check to the ASB office, or Saugus ASB. Summer athletic program registration forms are available now at the ASB and front office. All payments must be made by May 20th for the early bird rate. That's all for your sports news today. We will be right back after this.
For the past several months, Saugus Theater has been working diligently every day to prepare for their production of the musical Bonnie and Clyde. Here's a bit of information about the musical provided by some of the students performing in the production.
Well, it's about Bonnie and Clyde, who most people know are a duo during the early 30s, late 20s, who robbed banks and stole money, and it's during the Depression, so it's pretty sad. But basically, it's just about the stories of Bonnie and Clyde and how they meet and start committing crimes and what happens after that.
Clyde is a gunslinger from the South, and he grew up on a farm, and he always wanted something bigger than what he currently had, and so whether that was creating a very large business or doing it through murdering and robbing things, you know, potato, potato, and that's what he did. And he got what he wanted. He was famous, and he also met a girl along the way.
Bonnie Parker is a small town girl from the South, and her dream in life is to become famous. And she wants to be a singer and a poet and an actress. And she meets Clyde, who also wants to be famous, but maybe not in such an innocent way. So she involves herself with Clyde, and they do some pretty bad things, but she's getting famous, and that's what she wants in life. So ultimately, at the end, she's getting her dream of becoming famous.
We've been working for months, a lot of hard work, a lot of long days, a lot of long nights, and it'll be good. It'll be real good, you know?
It's a roaring good time.
And I hear there's a lot of kissing, but don't get excited, Mason. Prom tickets are still on sale for $140 with an ASB card and $145 without. This is the last week to buy them, and the ASB office closes tomorrow at 1 p.m. sharp.
Are you missing an item? Then go to the front desk in the administration for the lost and found items. The front office recently received a bag of items from the gym area that were never claimed. Stop by if you think you may have lost an item in the gym or sports areas in the last month or so. They have also received a pair of prescription glasses lost last week.
SNN is now accepting pictures, either electronic or hard copy, for this year's senior slideshow. Submit your pictures to the email listed below or bring them to D5.
All seniors who have been accepted to a four-year college or university are asked to send a copy of their letters of acceptance to the counseling secretary as soon as they can. SNN is now airing college acceptances, and we want to celebrate your accomplishment. Send or drop off your acceptances to Mrs. Kosek in the counseling office. If you have multiple acceptances from different colleges, gather them up and submit them all together.
Senior activity booklets were passed out in your government and econ classes last week, which details important information and dates leading up to graduation. If you have not received this booklet, please see the registrar to obtain a copy.
That's all for today. I'm Maison De Champs.
And I'm Cristian Vuola. Stay tuned for Saugus Today. Have a successful testing week. Take it seriously.